Just a moment. So, shall we start?
Yeah, good luck.
Okay. So, hello everyone. We are ready to start our week 1 speaking club for September. All of you are welcome here, and we are Shafsta, Jawahar, Babur, and me, Maftuna, are ready to have hot discussion on very interesting topic. And once again, you all are welcome. So to start, I have prepared you one interesting activity. Actually, it is guessing game, let's say. So now I will provide you several facts, and can you please guess what these facts are about? So if you are ready, let's get started. So, are you ready?
Yes. Let's start.
Yes, let's get started. So I'm going to give fact about one very important thing. I'm saying important, why? Because you will know it later. And the first fact is that it is very old, and it is over 5,000 years old. So do you have any idea what can it be?
China wall.
Maybe, okay, China wall. So others, do you have any options?
The ancient people. Hello, by the way.
It is, yes, it is. So maybe,
Yes.
why not? Maybe. Okay, let's see the next fact. So Charles Creters invented the first machine to produce that exact thing in 1885. So this is the inventor of the first machine to produce that. So, do you have any other options? What can it be?
You mean what kind of machine, or?
So, with the help of this machine, we can produce the thing which we are talking about, which is over 5,000 years old.
Maybe it's the machine which can take the video.
Video, maybe, okay. Video. It was Barnopa, yes?
Right.
Yes, I know your voice very well. So it
Isn't
was
it a car?
Car, maybe, why not? So it was discovered. We have another fact. It was discovered in New Mexico. So who is watching news? Who is listening to news? So can you make it lower, please? Someone is listening to news, right? So what can it be? It was discovered in Mexico, and most of it is sold during the fall and winter seasons. So
umbrella, maybe.
Wool.
Isn't it an umbrella?
Umbrella, maybe. Yes, maybe. Umbrella. So next, who has another option?
Maybe wool.
Wool, maybe. Yes, why not? So next, it became very popular during the Great Depression. So do you know what is Great Depression? It was actually happened around the world. Yes? And it was popular because it was cheap. For its low cost production, it was popular.
Potato, maybe.
Maybe jeans.
Jeans, okay, maybe.
Cigarettes.
Sorry?
Cigarettes. I don't know. Tobacco products.
Yes, maybe, yes. You have such idea because of depression, right?
Why not? Why not?
Everything
yes, could be possible. Many people suffered.
Yes. So next one. We have special day for this event. It is January 19th. is considered to be National Day for this? Of course, not in our country, but in another country. It is National Day for this, 19th of January. So maybe you changed your mind?
National Day for Students or what?
No, this. You are always talking about people, but we are talking about thing, object it is.
Because I'm more oriented on people than rather on objects,
Yes.
you know?
Yes, I see. Now we may continue. Next fact. Movie theaters make an insane profit by selling these more than movie ticket sales. So what can it be now?
Popcorn, maybe.
Popcorn, maybe. Why not? Maybe. So
Coke.
others. Coke.
Soda.
Coke. So, but we have mentioned about fall and winter seasons there. Yes. We need that, especially in autumn and winter seasons. Maybe, why not? But Coke is also possible. And the last fact, the ideal popping temperature for these is 400 till 460 Fahrenheit.
So it's absolutely popcorn.
Yes, of course, why not? So here you can see the answer. All the facts were about popcorn. So why I haven't mentioned the topic of our speaking club? Because when I mention it, you can find it easily, right? Because today we are going to speak about movies. So I think you also love to watch movies, sitting at home, holding popcorn, right? And eating it and enjoying movies, right? So that's why I have decided to start the presentation with such kind of game, which was about popcorns. So actually, here is our topic for today. Today we are going to speak about teaching English through movies. So we may get started now. And we are going to talk a while with our new member of our speaking club. Actually, he's very active, the most active person in our Telegram speaking group. His name is Jawahar, and I think he's from Fergana, right? You're welcome,
Yeah.
Jawahar. It's time to you.
Thank you very much, Maftuna. As you mentioned about the popcorn, now I feel already hungry.
Yeah.
Now, let me introduce myself. My name is Jawahar Ataev. I'm from Fergana, and I'm an English teacher. And I'm really honored to be here and to be the member of this group. Since I joined to this speaking club, I improved my English, and then I learned a lot actually. So since our topic is about movies, now I'm going to give you some general questions regarding movies, and then please, our participants can feel free to answer the questions, all right? So how often do you watch movies? How often do you watch movies? You can answer.
I don't watch movies a lot.
Okay.
I watch some time by time the different kind of serials from the internet, but in general, I don't watch movies a lot.
So you like TV series, yeah? Mostly.
Yes, sometimes.
What
yes,
kind
but I don't have a lot of time actually to watch them as well.
Yeah, most of the ladies, I think they don't have enough time to watch movies, I guess. Okay, who else wants to answer?
Yes.
How often do you watch movies?
Watching movies is my favorite hobby. I usually do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it depends on the movies, you know. If the movies are really interesting and you can just, you know, be swallowed by the attention, of course, I can watch movies every day even. Or as you said, a kind of series, yes, that because that is always intriguing you. You should ask you the question, what's happening next? And then you cannot help, just finishing or just stop from watching. That's why it depends on the movies. But usually I like watching movies every evening.
Every evening. That's
Oh,
cool.
I guess you are quite free to watch movie every day, every evening. I mean,
But I
So you
didn't
have, you
say
have
that I finished these movies. The fact is, I started watching movies, but very seldom when I finish watching movies.
just
thank
I guess you usually just start the movie and switch your TV off.
No, then movies watch me.
Ah,
So you have enough time to watch
so
movies
funny.
at least at night.
Yeah,
So who else wants to answer?
May I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
thank you. That's a good question.
By the way, a good answer.
Well,
Thank you very much.
I don't often watch movies. I can say that I watch once a week if I have time.
Okay.
So, but when I was very, very young, I mean, when I was a child, I watched lots of movies. Right now, as we are teachers, we have very little time to watch movies. But if we need for our lessons, so we may watch as much as possible.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your answer.
may I?
Yes, please.
Well, I watch movies or at least a cartoon every day with my daughter because as it's holidays still, my daughter prefers to watch it together. That's why we watch films for the whole family or the cartoons.
Do you watch the movies in English or in other language?
We usually watch it in Russian.
That's good. Good. So, but thanks for your daughter. You have time to watch movies or cartoons, right?
Yes, I guess.
Thank you. Now I can ask the second question. What is your favorite genre? What kind of genre do you like? So we have horror movies, action movies, historical movies, Western, drama. Who wants to
My
answer?
favorite genre of movie is comedy. Most of all, I
Comedy.
like comedy.
Yeah, I
Cool.
see many of them like comedies.
Because it really interests people and, of course, rises the mood.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. So it makes people happy, I think.
Yes, and I think most of the ladies they like romance genre of movies as well.
Maybe.
Okay, who else wants to answer?
I prefer historical movies and documentaries, or just movies that are based on true stories.
Okay.
Because it, again, demands a kind of double interest for the movie. Then you can read some information on the internet and compare what was what was the real thing of the history fact, or it was a kind of fiction by the movie
And
director.
at the same time, you can widen your horizon, yeah?
Absolutely, absolutely. We can widen and broaden our horizons. Yes, you're right.
Thank you. Now, who else wants to answer? Okay. All right. Now, the next question is your favorite actor or actress? Who's your favorite actor or actress?
Oh, they are a lot.
A lot.
My favorite actor is Jackie Chan,
Wow.
and from actress,
So you like Chinese
Actions,
movies?
right?
I like his actions, his act, and on the movie. And from actress, I can say Houston, and so on. There are a lot of actresses who I like, most of all.
Thank you very much for your answer. Now, who else wants to answer?
Okay, about favorite actors, I could say that from the old movies, Russian movies, especially because I also prefer watching old movies. And Why? I don't know, but nowadays we have few actors or actresses that can act in the way that it can last for a very long time in the memories of the observers of the audience. So for me, favorite actor and actresses are the ones that belong to the
Soviet Union.
era. Yes, yes. I mean, in the genre of comedies mostly.
Okay. And who is that? Who's that person?
The one who played Ivan Vasilievich,
Ah,
Yakovlev.
Unfortunately, I don't know his name. Yeah, he was really
Okay.
famous, actually.
Yes.
Thank you very much. By the way, what's your name?
Timur.
Timur. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Jawahar.
Nice to meet you. Now,
And
who else?
everybody. Yes.
Is there anybody else who wants to answer the question? Favorite actor or actress? Nobody? All right. Now,
May I?
yeah, sure.
Jawahar, sorry for interruption. Just I forgot to mention about the award at the end of our speaking club. The people who were active in our speaking club will be presented with free certificates. Okay, just
That's good.
don't miss your chance to earn certificates for being active. Just nothing else. Just be active. Share your speech with us and just earn a certificate for free. So
And I
Farangis,
can
will
give
you
you a high
help
five
us?
on the screen. High five.
Yes, yes. So Farangis, will you help us to write down some active participants if it is possible?
In the past.
Thank you, thank you. Jawahar, sorry, you may continue.
Let's move on to the next question.
Just a minute, Jawahir, just a minute. I'm sorry about your favorite actors. And I remembered, can I say my favorite actor of my childhood?
Of course.
I had a lot of favorite actors because, yes, I was born in 1985. And when I was a child of 10, 12, I was crazy about action movies, and my superheroes were like Jean-Claude Van Damme, Chuck Norris, Bruce Lee, Sylvester Stallone. They were all of my favorite ones.
Yeah, they were the best ones, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme,
Schwarzenegger. Yes.
Steven Seagals.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you very much, Timur. Now the next question is, what is the best movie you have ever watched?
Wow.
What's the best
Well,
movie?
I think it's hard to
question.
choose. Yeah, interesting, but it's hard to choose one.
Hard to choose, yeah.
Because when
You can tell us maybe 5 or 3 if you like.
okay, if it's let's say comedies, I like Rush Hour, and
Okay.
well, the next could be The Pirates of the Caribbean, and Maleficent, historical, which is Troy, Braveheart, and so on.
Thank you very much. So you have very good taste, actually.
Thank you.
Who else wants to answer? Maybe Timur?
May I answer this question?
Yeah.
Of course.
One of my favorite movies was, and still I really enjoyed watching because it has a lot of parts, Terminator, all the parts. Yes.
Yeah.
For me, when the hero in the first part was, anti-hero, and then he becomes the hero, again, it's from the genre of action movies.
So you are a fan of action movies, right?
I am. I'm still a fan, but not like in the childhood. In the childhood I was. Here I just like watch. And one of the best movies I liked. I don't remember the original name, but Russell Crowe starred that. It is a kind of mind game.
It's called Beautiful Mind.
Beautiful Mind, yeah. When I watched it for the first time, I really liked that movie.
Actually, I really like Russell Crowe's movies. I'm crazy about his movies.
Gladiator
and others, yes.
He's very.
Because guys, Beautiful Mind is based on the real life story. It was in a reality. That's why I think it is quite interesting. And anyone who watched this movie every time I'm more than sure that go back to that movie to watch one more time.
And Timur, if you are a fan of Russell Crowe movies, I can recommend you some of his movies. It's called Next 3 Days. The Next 3 Days. The movie's name. And then the next movie is Cinderella Man. It's very, very good movie. You can enjoy it.
Cinderella Man.
Okay. Who else wants to answer for the?
Are they based on true stories?
Cinderella Man is based on the true story. It's about boxer.
Really?
And then
Wow.
Next 3 Days, it's not based on true story, but it's really intriguing, and then it's really, really interesting movie. It's like it's thriller, genre is thriller. So you cannot go away from the movie, so you will watch it.
Okay,
really
are they latest ones or they were released
They are
before?
They are the latest ones.
Oh, great, thank you.
So, ladies, don't give the chance for gentlemen. Just they have started already about action thriller films, right? So we have some romance, we have some dramas, melodramas. Yes, just take your turns. Just they don't let us to speak even. Just
I think
join. Just you may interrupt. Even you may take the words out of their mouths, right? Just don't sit still here.
Now
Yeah,
I think
ladies,
Bobber wanted to speak.
Yes, I was going to talk about movies. Actually, I've watched so many movies in English, but the one that left a huge impression on me was Dark Knight. And actually,
Batman.
it was released in 2008. Joker just made this movie great. Heath Ledger. If you haven't watched, I strongly recommend to watch it. It's Batman. It's about Batman. And the thing is that Heath Ledger died from the release, before the release of this movie, but still he got Oscar for any nominations. It was a great movie. But and if you're looking for something to watch, I recommend you to watch Game of Thrones TV series. It is such a great thing. It is such a great thing to improve your British accent, and everything is great. But actually, if you are traditional, I won't recommend you because there are some scenes that you cannot watch. But if you are a modern type of person, this is such a great TV series that you relax or get everything. It's great. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bobber.
Thank you very much.
Come.
So, ladies, do you want to say something? I think all the how to say gentlemen who are movie holic have joined here. What about ladies? Of course, yes. We don't have so much time to watch movies, right? We have a lot of things to be busy with. Just they have too many things to speak about movies, but just still try to be active here. Let's move on to the next question, Jawahar. Just, I think you have some more interesting questions.
So the next question is not visible on the, it's okay. If someone made a movie of your life, what kind of movie would it be? It's a very interesting question.
Philosophical question, you know?
Yeah.
So we may write an essay on this topic, right? We may write so many, or we may speak without stopping for so long time, yes. But still, it's interesting to listen to you. If someone made a movie of your life, what kind of movie would it be? Very interesting. So we have Ozoda here, yes, and Firuza Rustamova, I don't know, who is very active. Sadullah, I see, I don't know, is it your own name or not, but I can see here. Just Dilobar Khan Azimova, can you please share your ideas about this question?
So may I?
Barnopa, yes, you're welcome.
If there was this chance, I really would like to have a film about how I grow up my children. I mean, that would be about, well, children's dedication or something, how mothers really care about children and how they teach.
Miss Barno. Just you always participate in our speaking clubs, webinars with your little son. Yes, we can hear him as often as possible. That's very nice. And I'm sure that the movie would be very interesting and enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
So thank you. Thank you. So
Maybe
others?
Mr. Timur wants to answer.
Oh, yeah.
Again, Mr. Timur, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, when saying that this question is philosophical because each of us has a unique life, you know, and if someone made the movie of my life, what kind of movie would it be? Maybe it would be a kind of Oscar movie. I don't know.
Like Beautiful Mind, yeah?
No, but in my childhood, there are so many stories, yes, that, you know, like could be very, you know, it's a combination of hard times, easy times, or just careless times. So I would like to, yes, that person to make a movie about my childhood. Childhood, or when I was from 5 to 15, something like this. A kind of documentary.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Timur. Now,
Thank
who
you
else
very
wants
much
to answer?
too.
Who else wants to answer to the question? Feel
So
free.
Zoda wants to say
I'm sorry,
something.
dear teachers and speakers. I have to warn one thing. We have 9 minutes left to finish our webinar. Unfortunately, for today, this issue is going on. I hope from the next time we won't have any problems with such kind of issue. Thank you very much.
We will finish it in 9 minutes?
Zoom.
The question part or whole session?
We can refresh the link.
Who is talking?
We can re-enter, yes? After.
Yes.
Okay.
Want,
so when.
Now we can do this. If you have time. It won't be automatically.
So,
I think it's better to give the turn to Mr. Babur.
Oh, really?
Actually, we have chance to re-enter again, right? So when it's off, automatically we will come back again with the help of that.
Link?
The same link, I think. Yes, Farangis?
Yes, I will share another one if it changes the link.
So we will try to enter with this link, but if it is impossible, just
here in this chat box another link. Is it?
Hello?
We will, if it is impossible to enter with this link, we will share another one. Just if you have time, you may re-enter when it's off. Just now we may continue.
Okay.
So now it's time to listen to our one more new member. He's Bobur actually, and he wants to share with us very interesting information. Welcome, sir. You may start.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you very much for giving me a microphone. And I've been looking forward to having this opportunity for a long time, actually for 35 minutes. And my first request is, can you mute yourself, because it's going to be kind of lecture. I'm going to teach something, and there are some sounds, noises that are going to interrupt me. Thank you very much in advance. Today, I'm going to inform you a couple of things about how to learn English with movies. Well, I know that there are some of you who know English very well, vocabulary, reading, listening, but when it comes to understanding movie, stop. I can do nothing about it. But don't worry, I'm going to teach 2 strategies which are of great importance, of great use, which you will learn, you will just make it practical with your student, or if you are an attendee who is preparing for IELTS, it's such a beautiful thing. First of all, let's learn how to improve our listening with movies or any kind of video. The first technique and the first golden rule: never take the movie as a whole, because it's a lot. If you're going to enjoy, it's okay. Watch it, relax, dance, do whatever you want. But if you're going to improve your listening, don't do that. Take the best part of the movie. For example, you love Titanic. Take the scene that Rose and Jack are saying goodbye to each other on the piece of, let's say, ice. This is the best part, actually, the most emotional part. Then watch without subtitles. Don't worry, without subtitles, 2 to 5 minutes. After that, turn on the subtitle, then watch it. While you're watching, I'm sure you will have some words, expressions that you don't know. Pause it, write it, and translate them. And after that, for the third time, watch it with again subtitles. And look at this, whether you understand or not. Finally, the last part, turn off subtitles again and watch it without subtitles. I'm sure, 100% sure, you will improve your listening in a super duper degree, because I've been using this with my students for 4 or 5 years, and it's giving its fruits. This is the first technique for improving your listening. But we're here to increase our pronunciation. You know what is problematic in Uzbekistan? We have a lot of teachers who teach reading, writing, listening, vocabulary, speaking, but we have never been taught pronunciation. Can you tell me, either one of you? I have been taught pronunciation. That's why we have a lot of problems in terms of pronunciation. But the technique that I'm going to teach right now to you is very, very effective to improve your pronunciation to the next level. This is called shadowing. You need video, movie, the duration of 2 to 5 minutes. Make sure this is very interesting. You love it. When you watch it, wow, I love it. You should do the same thing because it's very important. Firstly, watch it with subtitles. And when you watch, pause it, write anything that you don't know, then translate them. First of all, translate. And after that, rewatch with subtitles. This time, look at the pronunciation, intonation, stress of actors and actresses. This is the second time. Then, for the third time, turn off the voice. Turn off the voice, sound of the actor and actress. Turn on subtitle, watch it, and try to repeat their words, how they are pronouncing. For example, if the actor says, I love you, say, I love you, or I don't like you, I don't like you. There is no sound, there is no noise, and record yourself. After recording, compare your voice with actor, how natural you are. Is it natural, your intonation, your stress, the way you speak? This is very important. Why? Because when you imitate natural native speakers, you acquire this habit of pronouncing words clearly, very understandable, and you acquire the best intonation, emotion, naturality. That's why it is very important. Many people watch movies, hundreds of movies. They watch it in English, but they say, I am not improving my English, because it doesn't improve your English unless you work on it actively. What is actively working? Working with subtitles, translating, then watching it without subtitles, imitating while actors and actresses are talking. This helps you a lot, guys. Now it's time for you to ask any questions about these techniques. I'm here, I'm all ears. Ask me any questions. Hello? Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
we have already shared the link. Can we continue in that chat, in that Zoom link, please?
Yeah. Well, what should I do right now?
Yeah. Check out the chat below, and there just follow the link. Please, everybody, follow the given link.
I am joining.
Okay, thank you. See you there.
Going.